Mountain of Roses, everyone. So, suppose you are asked to prepare a brochure to travel to a specific geologic time, what aeon or era would you choose? So, for me, I choose the Cenozoic era because the Cenozoic era is the most recent of the three major subdivisions of animal history. The Cenozoic spans only about 65 million years from the end of the Cretaceous period and the extension of non-avian dinosaurs to the present. The Cenozoic is sometimes called the Age of Mammals because the largest land animals have been mammals during that time. This is this is a misnomer for several reasons. First, the history of mammals began long before the Cenozoic began. Second, the diversity of life during the Cenozoic is far wider than mammals. The Cenozoic could have been called the age of flowering plants, or the age of insects, or the age of teleost fish, or the age of birds, just as accurately. The Cenozoic is divided into three periods: the Paleogene, Neogene, and the Quaternary. Paleogene and Neogene are relatively new terms that now replace the deprecated term Tertiary. The Paleogene is subdivided into three epochs: the Paleocene, the Eocene, and the Oligocene. The Neogene is subdivided into two epochs: the Miocene and the Paleocene. Stratigraphy, the concepts of tertiary and quaternary have an interesting history. In the 1760s and 1770s, a geologist named Giovanni Arduino was studying the rocks and minerals in Tuscany. He classified mountains according to the type of rocks that he found in them: alpha-siliciferous schist, granites, and basalts that form the cores of large mountains he called primitive. Fossils rich rocks of limestone and clay that were found on the flanks of mountains over the primitive rocks were called secondary. Finally, there were another group of fossiliferous rocks of limestone and sandstones lying over the secondary rocks and forming the foothills of the mountains that Arduino called tertiary. So at first, tertiary referred to a certain type of rock found in the area of Tuscany, but later, geologists used the fossils found in the tertiary rocks there to recognize rocks of the same age elsewhere. Rocks with the same species of fossils were the same age. What events would you highlight in your advertisement? Why? Cenozoic era, third of the major eras of Earth history, beginning about 66 million years ago and extending to the present. It was the interval of time during which the continents assumed their modern configuration and geographic position, and during which Earth's flora and fauna evolved toward those of the present.